will have been fighting over your money, your great fortune, okay, and keeping you waiting. So, my Guns and Roses, if this is your story, so for some of you, this father energy and this Chinese girl that you're looking at right here, these two right here was at the club. They was drinking and living a toxic lifestyle because she was, see, as you can see, they was pouring gallons up in her mouth of alcohol and then making her drink blood. Now, I don't know if this was some type of club where they was having some type of seance, ritual or something, but that's what they were doing. So this Chinese girl right here, the hand that you're looking at is this Aries. Okay, that's her man. Okay, and they was courting, and they asked this mature man, this cricket tourist, this higher font here, cricket judge, whoever he is, if they could find that deadly snake, that python, so so that they can unalive the guns because they used your information. C and M, it is this cricket tourist here, okay? And he told them, yeah, I found a spot out of the country, and we're gonna, instead of going on a ship, let's go on a train. So all 10 of them took a journey on this train, okay? But the cricket judge said that they can only, 5 people can only go. Well, he said he got 5 people already, and 10 of them, all 10 of them went. Okay, so they went on this journey. So they had to leave behind uh, this little boy right here that's in poverty. Okay, this online reader's little boy. Okay, and they stayed back to have a third party. This Cancer and this main female. Yeah, while they went out of town along with this Virgo. That's the three: the Virgo, the Cancer, and the main female. They was having a third party situation, and they had their little boy, and they put him out and put him in poverty. Okay, and so the main female called your cousins and asked, can your cousin go pick up this little boy from the family room? Okay, it was Pisces Veronica. So she went and picked the little boy up, and she told him the reason. She told Veronica, or this cousin energy, to go get the little boy because they got to change homes. So that's why you don't see that online reader in that house no more, because she moved into an apartment. Now the address could be something like 3721. They moved into let me see, third floor, apartment 9, something like that. And they purchased this apartment, the car, or this truck, the rims, both, all this shit in your you and his gun's name. And they the they left the luggage there with the snake in it. It looked like, okay. So they changed homes. So the main female said, yeah, it's building 2, something like that. Because she said that she gonna try and get the Rose into that property so she can sneak up behind her and let the snake bite her, bite the Rose, bite you. Okay, so this main female been in the community because she moved in the community with the Virgo. They was having a third party. The main female, the karmic sister, this Virgo, they moved in the property. Y'all ain't gonna believe this old man right here is the Virgo's. That's that man right there. Him. So this is in you and his girl's property, seeing them. So this Virgo told all 3 of them to get out. 1, 2, 3. Put his son out, right? You see how he attacked and hurt and shit? You see how he hurt and messed up? So they messed him up. The Virgo, yeah, all three of them messed this little boy up. Okay, and it was the sister, the Sagittarius, and the father energy. Okay, when the Virgo said put all three of them out, take them over there to the karmic Gemini, the sister, or this Gemini energy, and she let the snake bite that boy. So this is how they got desperate because the Gemini moved in and she was sleeping on the couch. So they stole your great fortune. The main female, the Gemini, stole your great fortune and uh this online reader. Okay. So they know you waiting on your money. You could be expecting a child with this wealthy man. And that's the reason why they robbed him. They robbed him, okay, on the 13th. Okay. And it is the father, the Sagittarius. They all, let me tell you, these clowns said that they was having a wedding. They thought it was a wedding, but it was really a funeral of that little boy. Rest in peace. Golly. So all at the same time, they had a wedding and a funeral. That's when they got married in your maiden name. That's why the Sagittarius kept getting you put out roles everywhere you go. You can be a narcissist baby father. Yeah. And this is why the father had his guns trapped in this office and then in that apartment. The crazy thing is this is the father raising the little boy when he was like this age right here. And they buried him. They buried the little boy right here. Right there. Gosh damn. Yeah. So at the same time they had a funeral of that little boy and it was the Virgo that did it. This is why all three of them been on your path. Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo. Yeah. And they had a casket because it was big enough to put the child there. So that's how they stole your business. And you going to and had you working hard like Cinderella, toil and labor. That's why they haven't thoughts of this official person. I just looked at this. This is sad. It is the official person. And he went in the courthouse and lied, forged signatures, robbed a wealthy man, stole. Yeah, the official person. He's the one that's been getting your messages. Okay. This was the message of concern because they was going to try and say that you did it. Please. That's why the girl had a black eye. Y'all look here. This is going to trip you out even more. So this karmic showed her a picture of her and her little girl online. Okay, today. If you notice, the little girl got a big face. The little girl, the online reader took the face off this girl right here, right here. And remember, I said that she got a child, a makeover. That little girl looked like a girl. I said something was wrong with her face. She got hazel looking eyes. That girl took the face off her surgery, which call that. Y'all know what I'm telling you. She did that and had a nerve to show it online. That's why she crazy, y'all. Yes, she did. That is the craziest shit I've ever seen. And guess who came up with it? That's the thoughts, the official person. He told her to take your stolen money and had that little girl face to cover her up, to make it seem like that little girl ain't nothing happened to the little girl. But it did. And then where her brother at? Tell me. Hmm? That's why she cry at night. Because this main female, she got four personalities. That's her. All four, that's one person. That's why I say someone got a facelift with your stolen money. There it is, the little girl. Go pull a picture. I said that little girl looked too damn old, Something looked funny about her face. And I was not, see, God showed me everything. It's God, the creator. He showed me, I looked, I said, wait a minute. Why is girl face? And I promise you, if you look at the little girl and look at this girl, they look similar. She took the skin off this little girl face and put it on hers to disguise the girl from them getting into a girl fight. She didn't like her son. The son probably picked on a little girl because the mother showed favoritism to the other little to the she showed more love to the little girl, not the little boy. Y'all sad. This is sad, okay? This is why you're adaptive. Yeah, she's a hairstylist. Yeah, it was your half sister that suggested this because your half sister stole the stolen money is hidden in overseas in the bank accounts. That's the reason why the tourist said, "I know where the spot is. I'll take y'all to the spot. I found it." Yeah, your money was hiding overseas in bank accounts. So God is about to make it very obvious right here. God is going to make it very obvious that you are anointed and people will be pissed. Yep, you sure will, won't you now? Ooh, that spiritual bath felt wonderful. Somebody running up the stairs. Yeah, all their dirty deeds are about to be exposed. This is how they was getting the deeds. Okay, this is why you're sick. Yeah, they're sick to their stomach. This is why they got sick because the little boy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. When they got married, that's the reason why she came out. Her eyeliner was running. In there was the funeral of that little boy. At the same time, they was getting married in your maiden name to implicate you to the crime. And it was these two. They said they was a life partner. I want to do life together. Something about that guitar. Somebody swung it and hit somebody with it and broke it. This main female, cause the Virgo put them all out. Cause the dude said he's in bad health. Damn. Yeah, they was using your initials C and M. Sales less cost of the goods sold. Buying material to start the business, start your business. Okay, and they locked themselves out of heaven. This is how they got blocked. Okay, you were supposed to be the scapegoat. That's the reason why this dark male. This could be a dark male. It could be lighter. So yeah, you have a man. I'm the man. Yeah, it is God. Yeah, that's why you're a revolutionist, champion of a transformation, freedom fighter, pursuer of welfare. Because they was holding him back because they was covering up that little boy that they unalive with that snake and did some other shit to him. Okay, this is why you're healing, and you have your other one half of you rose is you, the other half is your masculine. Okay, this is why you have self-care, been going into introspection, meditating, and if you're pregnant for some of you, this is why you haven't came on your menstrual. Okay, yeah, you are right, because this is the guns, this is the type of guns he knows when you're getting ready to come on. Okay, he knows everything about you. Okay, this is why he said possibilities. Follow your dreams. Make up your mind. Believe in yourself because they all wanted a friendship. They all said they was in a friendship with you behind your back. And they was pulling on you, trying to pull you back. Okay? Yeah, they was trying to get you bit by the snake. So this is why you closing this cycle out. Okay? I told you that Python strikes hard. It'll take a chunk because it love apples. So I'm picking up that they got the snake and they tested the snake to see how hard the bite of that python is, and it bit a hole this deep in the apple. So if it attack you, it take a chunk out your leg, and that's what y'all did to the high. Okay, y'all in trouble. To the Hyena judge. Okay, Y'all getting it. I promise you. All because y'all found out who y'all was messing with, and he ain't playing now. Yeah, he's better. He can see. Yeah, sovereign of the realms. He's the monarch. He's gonna take authority and rule over your inheritance. Okay, because it is this official person that was trying to get at you because you're divine with this masculine here, and he wants to marry you. So this official person had kept the diamond ring from you. Yeah, because you're a mature woman, socialite. I told you you connected to your divine masculine in this high society. So they've been GPS tracking you. Yeah, that's why he said this is why the official person said he moving on, letting go. Okay, loving you. He ain't loving nothing over here. Let me tell you who he loving. He loving that main female. That's the official. That's his woman. Okay. Yeah, they're not in pain about what they did. No, they're not. This is why she sit back and talk shit every day. Worried about a man, but not about the child. You feel me? This is why I don't like to talk about shit like this. Because this right here is why God said money is the number one wicked, evil ruler of the world. And God's here. Wicked. Then the truth comes out about your dad. The truth comes out about everything now. Yeah. And this is why you have spiritual gifts. This is why every time you turn your back, that official person is back there. You always see a police car or something else. And they learn from these kids, Asian kids. Yeah, that's why they saying it's all too much. Because they was faking like they was a twin flame. And she has 4 personalities, and you are right. That's the reason why Lady Empress, he don't play about you. Because you're adaptive. Yep. This is why he triggered mad and pouting, having anxieties, because these narcissists thought they can dirty your name and walk away. Yeah, and she's a mafia woman, born and married into a crime. So, your time. The phone calls was monitored. Yeah, this is a fake friend that was talking to your partner behind your back, and your ancestors are pissed. They are hunting the holy hell out of them. That's the reason why moving boxes, okay, insanity will be the prize for all the spell work against you. All right. That's why, yeah, the big boss had to step in. You had to teach them some karmic lessons, okay? That's why they're using lame ass tactics. Yeah, because they want to come back home and you found out someone had a crush on you. That's why it was all on divine timing. Yeah, it ain't looking good for them. That's why they was having garage sales. Nobody probably even came to buy shit. This is why you have 3 secret admirers. Sagittarius, this official person, and it's Virgo. Yeah, lovebirds. Yeah, you could be seeing cardinals, doves. Yeah, he's a sex offender, and he was trafficking them. That's the reason why the bond is so deep, it'll never break between you and your person. They was keeping you in isolation, being evil. There's a bus driver involved, a college graduate. Yeah, could be a Leo male. Yeah. Yeah, I was manipulated, lied to about you. They went too far. Yeah, depressed. They're slipping into bad habits. Yeah, this is a coven. This is why the hospital is involved, drugs, this witch, this warlock. They think they got complex, the karmic mother, the karmic reader, the hitman. They all evil. Jailbirds, prison birds. Yeah, they mad because you're a good woman. And energy, and this is the energy that has been intentionally hiding information from you. Yeah, it blows my mind how we are made for each other. That's how this person feel, okay? Yeah, they are they are on their knees, worried to death. Might as well get up. Yeah, you were right. This is why you've been going from overlooked to overbooked. Yeah, because they evil. Somebody named Louise. You could be on a spiritual retreat. Yeah, this karmic is headed. Yeah, this karmic is headed to jail. Then you'll reunite with your twin. Yeah, this is why this person said my favorite places to be is inside of you. Okay. Yeah, you realize you was living with the enemy for some of you. Okay. Yeah, this right here calls endings, separation, completion, breaking up, finish. This is the end of an era, a divorce. Yeah, you put it all away, parting ways. Yeah, they planned this fight about you. Yeah, they never wanted for you to have anything. Somebody's name is Carol. Yeah, these are two narcissistic couples here. Somebody named him. Yeah, this is why you was busting out them receipts here. Yeah, because they paid someone to attack you. So now they're going to feel the wrath of God. The wrath of God has manifested in the lives of your enemies and made it known that they really messed up. Yeah, this is a sweet talker. Yeah, that's why he was sweet talking her at the funeral wedding. Okay. Yeah, the Scorpio mother. This is why she was acting like she was practicing how to cry, fake. Somebody named Madonna, Rashida. Yeah, this person, I told you, is a tough nut to crack because she has four personalities, and the mother probably does too. Okay, and they want you to feel sorry for them. Yeah, don't feel sorry for them. They sit here letting this man sex traffic them, human traffic them. Okay, and you've been proven innocent. Okay, yeah, it's this ex that was watching both of you being together, so they caused this deception by bringing in this third party, which is this official person. Yeah, she went and told them, oh yeah, I caught them kissing. Yeah, yeah, so now they regret listening to this father energy. Uh-huh. Yeah. That's why he talking about, maybe, nah. About that little Chinese girl. Don't play with me. Blood drinkers. Yeah, they was trying to use revenge psychology on you. That's the reason why for some of you, uh, somebody's been rereading messages and getting advice about the messages that were sent. It's these two karmic females, the main female and this Gemini. Okay? One is light skinned, the other one is dark skinned. Yeah, that's why I say they said it was gonna take a while. Now it's your crossed over grandparent that is sending the messages. The mother, your grandmother. She's Caucasian. Yeah. They were sending naughty pictures. Somebody named Jerica, Becky. Yeah, this energy could pass away by the next full moon for some of you. Okay. Yeah, that's why for some of you, your cup is about to run it over. Okay. Yeah, that's why you have no idea how much you love, baby. Yeah, it's the psychotic mother-in-law here that knows you about to get the spiritual inheritance, generational wealth, recognition, and rewards, baby. Okay, overabundant. Yeah, since they was refusing to give you what belongs to you. That's why they had a huge fallout between two people that will lead to one of them having an epiphany, which is you, if not Amber Rose is telling you. It's this little boy, see, he's the little boy that was at school, being bullied at school by this little girl right here. Yep. And that's the little girl, they took the skin off her facelift. So this big old girl right here was messing with her son. And what? God, Jesus. Oh, so you took the little girl side. Okay. All right. That's why you're going to pay. Golly, that little boy was crying. God, I can hear him. God, please, please. Crown chakra activation. Yeah, they're next door to you and planning an attack for some of you, okay? In your community. It's the main female that told the next door neighbors to watch you. Okay, she could be a big light skinned woman. Okay. with gray hair. She just won't get enough, will she? Like I said, strong women lift each other up, not compete. It's because they're materialistic. So don't believe the rumors you hear about me and the karmic. Don't believe it. The universe is going to control this situation. Yes, she wants revenge. She has misplaced anger. Who she's putting the anger towards is the wrong person. She better aim it towards her little raggedy ass self. Okay? But they already know you never alone. This person's definitely thinking of you. Yeah, they play it in your face and they being watched. So go ahead and let go. Okay? Because this was the plot twist. This is why you've been going through a radical change in direction, surprising and unexpected income. Yeah, these are the skeletons in the closet, hidden, blindsided, finding out the truth about the secret life, scandal, lies, affair, being told one side of the story. Yeah, about the house fires around this person, they were all sacrifices. Mail theft, yeah, the mail theft, that's federal. It's the husband's brother. Yeah, they know you two, we've been together lifetimes, so both of y'all been together lifetimes. That's why he's the man, and that's why they easily triggered, fired up. This distorted dude, this official person. Yeah, he's the one that he's abusing abuse of power, domination. He's a moocher, like I said, a big bum. Okay, yeah, they caused the fatal accident too. Yeah, they was doing money spills, using dark magic. Yeah, the stolen money is hidden overseas in a bank account. They falsify paternity results. Okay, a fake and forged DNA test in order to steal from you. Yeah, this is why you have the owl spirit for some of you. You are protected. The Most High will not allow anyone to harm you. Yeah, it's this sex offender that he want to keep He want to keep sex trafficking. Yeah, through the emperor, through this father energy here, and it's Leo. That's the reason why they in reverse. They being watched. It's fake online reading for some of you. Yeah, because they would not leave you alone. So are you going to accept the offer of this new bae? Yeah, baby. Yeah, for some of you, you are. Yeah, because someone they can't manipulate is about to expose their lies. So they know they can't manipulate you anymore. Yeah, it says, has fallen for the mark. This is the mark, the eye and the mark of this little girl. Yeah, they've been using you for financial support. So they got legal issues, getting locked up for the money. They got evidence in and about this child right here. Okay? Yeah, this is why they still holding on to each other, refusing to follow the rules. Okay? Yeah, he's mad. No one told him that you're God's favorite. Yeah. So someone in their family or coven will pass away. I told you. Yeah. This cashier. Yeah, this occult. He's a occult marine spirit, and they did a satanic ritual to abuse. Okay, so he's a occult marines. He was using occult marine spirits, meaning that all the people that passed away around him, he was using their spirits, and this is how they did that satanic ritual to abuse. Okay, yeah, you got angel number 1010. The cycle was completed on both ends. This is why they asked you to meet up for an anniversary or the court or to date you. I told you to help the church help to cover up the crimes committed against you. Okay? The church allowed them to have a marriage and a funeral at the same time. Okay? Because they was after you for your sudden wealth. And they know you're not afraid of nothing. Okay? You sitting back healing your wounds, improving. You have mending progress. Yeah, this person's coming home. Yeah, there's a coven that failed at sacrificing you to the devil. That's what happened for some of you. Okay? Yeah, you're examining different areas of your life, like for some of you, relationship, work, and health. Yeah, I'm picking up your partner. Your partner work. Yeah, your partner knows. I'm sorry. Your partner knows they all hire someone to spiritually attack you. Yeah, and they in for a rude awakening. Yeah, I'm picking up an uncle that wants to approach you because you're a spirit in the tower. He gonna tell you that they stole a job opportunity from you, and the job was supposed to go to you, and they stole it. Yeah, you could be in a long-term connection here. You're going to be. Yeah, it's this Virgo that did that. Yeah, that's why he was confided in you. Yeah, because he doesn't have emotions. Yeah, along with the karmic Leo, the fake reader, the narcissist, the parents. Okay. Yeah, she's a witch and he's a warlock, and they will soon pass away. They will pass away soon, along with this karmic baby mother that pays so many readers to do readings on you. I told you she ain't a real reader. Yeah, so if you ever need to escape from reality, then do it. Even the hater becomes mad. Yeah, that's the reason why you walked away. You a man with a plan. Yeah, that's why the Sagittarius is angered. Yeah, mad at himself for participating in this crime. Yeah, they started these war crimes. Yeah, that phone call, they made a phone call that changes everything. Okay, so this investigator has found hella evidence against them. Yeah, they was trying to copy your style, and they not pulling it off. Yeah, this is why they said they were going into isolation. Yeah, because back to prison they go. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, you chasing your dreams, but do it in high heels, of course. That's the reason why this karmic had on high heels. This is why for some of you, you don't be dreaming. God's blocking you from dreaming because they trying to do spell work. Okay? Yeah, your kindness is bomb to all who encounters you. You blow shit up. Yeah, baby. That's why this person said, hug me tight. Okay? Yeah, he already explained to this Aquarius and Leo, I have responsibilities elsewhere. Yeah, same two women fighting over the same man, stupid. Yeah, they're going to feel the wrath of God. I told you it has manifested in the lives of your enemies, and he's making it known that they really messed up. Yeah, this person never stopped loving you. Yeah, I'm picking up. You told this person, you got me fucked up. Period. Dot. Yeah, this is why for some of you, you came from the back of the line, ended up on top. Yeah, this is why your bond's so deep it'll never break between you and this person for some of you. Can't nobody break it. What God put together, can't no man separate. Yeah, secretive house. Yeah, this is why they was staying in the secretive house. This main female sister energy, and then going in the community. Yeah, yeah. So you've been proven innocent. Yeah, they wanted you to feel sorry for them. Yeah, this person is I told you this person is a tough nut to crack. This official person and this main female. Yeah, I'm telling you, this Scorpio mother. This Scorpio mother is a tough nut to crack. Yeah, she's the one who told dude to sweet talk her daughter. Yeah, and this is why he said I was manipulated, lied to about you. They went too far. Yeah, so repeated message. Y'all be blessed. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. It says you were right. Okay. That's why he said it's all too much. That yeah, he wanted to have sex with you. Yeah, that's why he said I don't know who I am anymore. Because they acted like you so much they don't even know who they are. Yeah, that's why he said, what do you see in me? Nothing. That's why he said it hurts so much. Will this pain ever stop? Yeah, he's just being two-faced, double. He's living a double life, a cheater, a backstabber, coping with drinking, suffering from childhood issues, talking about I don't understand because you keep dealing with this young energy. Then they want to put up boundaries talking about disrespectful. Enough is enough. Defend yourself. Get up out of here. And this is the dude that's hustling. Yeah, watching you hustle, making it rain, focus, getting your money. Yeah, this is why she laughed. She sit back and laugh. She said that's what make her happy. Yeah, and then when you get locked up, that's what's gonna make us happy because they like to have reckless sex and blocking y'all from you and your person having love. So somebody's writing a book here. Yeah. On this clown ass cancer energy. Yeah. He's the one suffering from painful memories, talking about he felt lonely. Yeah. My life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. I miss your light. Yeah, the magician, the gang member. Yeah, they clout hungry. Says anything, does anything, makes shit up. He's a gang member and he hurt his own son. Just period. So they says anything, does anything. Like I said, they was trying to trap you while they rebuild. Yeah, talking about they rebuild and getting back to a good place because both of them is a thief right here. These two are the ones that robbed you. Theft, physical or emotional. Right here, she got a black car. Yeah, yeah, because she was meeting the family, talking about things is getting serious. So they got her stalking you at night, watching, obsessed. Yeah, it's this ex. Yeah, off and on. This is why she's off and on with you, hot and cold. Yeah, detached because she with him. And yeah, and he played out. This is why the sister said, nah, I told you to have no strings attached because she knew you was pregnant and she put a snake in your person's robe. Yeah, to make y'all two be unrepairable so she could say the damage is done. Now, now, what else, God? Yeah, this person is dangerously in love with you, and whenever they tell you how they feel about you, you're gonna be shocked, okay? Yeah, somebody's name is Burn, and your person don't give a care who likes it, whether they like it or not, y'all gonna be together. Yeah, so again, check your teenager daughter, check your teen's third drawer in their dresser. You're gonna be shocked. Your narcissist baby father here's some paperwork or something in your kid's drawer. Okay? Yeah. And you finally seeing through the fog. Yeah, somebody name could be Hudson, last name. Yeah, this energy will now tell you about the betrayal that was going on behind your back. Yeah, they coming clean. Okay? Because he is a man with a plan. Yeah, they think they are better than you, okay? And they're gonna be pissed whenever you reject their offer. I told you it's this ex or this girlfriend energy here. Yeah, it's this crazy ex friend that has always had a weird obsession with you. Somebody last name Connor. Yeah, I said they still want you. They not going nowhere, baby. Okay, just period, sweetie. That's right. Yeah, I told you they was doing Ouija board magic for some of you. Okay. Yeah, so keep your head high and your middle finger higher. Okay. Somebody last name Patterson. Somebody's from Salem. Somebody's from New Hampshire. Yeah, they're about to be called out by the government for committing government fraud. This is the dictator energy here, this official person. Okay. And they will cause bodily harm. This is someone who will mess you up. I told you with a snake. Yes, it's Sagittarius. Yeah. So his birthday could be or your birthday, uh December 17th, or like I said, for from December 1st to the 12th. They don't want me to talk from December 1st to the 17th. Okay, the jig's up for all your enemies. They actually trying to get you fired. This is why, because you're speaking the truth. Okay. Yeah, fear. They trying to keep you trapped in fear. False evidence appearing real. Yeah, this is why they are afraid, uneasy, suspicion, and scared. Okay? Yeah, they never wanted you to have anything. Yeah, it's your half sister, it's father energy. Yeah, because you're a Pisces. Yeah, you could be a Pisces, but don't worry about it. Your cup is about to runneth over. All right? Y'all be blessed. These messages just come out with more and more truth. Okay? Y'all know, I was just actually sitting here earlier after I had got out of the chat, and I didn't change the energy, so I was just God must have told me to leave it right like it was. So I'm sitting here and I'm looking, I'm like, the child. That's the part that they were trying to cover up. That's the major part. Yeah, that's why this person said it don't hurt no more because the truth came out. Somebody jumping for joy. And I also heard somebody crying because they so happy. But baby father, it's all good. So happy. I told you I smell Pampers. And that's what this karmic is struggling with. The fact that you're pregnant. and she could be with a whole new man. She could be living a whole new life. But as soon as she find out about this main male energy, she couldn't move on. So now, in order to make her move on, she got to go this time to jail because he knew she was gonna come back and do something to the same energy to you, Rose, and him. That's why he said, "Here we go again." Yeah, repeated pattern. That's why she looking away, looking stupid. Yeah, if you ain't never did no jail time, you gonna experience it now. Yeah, you right. You are right. Absolutely. You and your person gonna be together. That's that. That's why, Rose, you know that he ain't leave you to go with somebody else that you should feel threatened by. You know what I'm saying? We are beautiful women, baby. Okay? You know. Everybody like a different flavor of the week. Everybody don't like the same things. Some men like slim women. Some men like big women. Some roses like slim men. Some like big men. You know what I'm talking about? Come on now. The overall energy is you can make and I can't make you love me if you don't. No, you won't. Yeah, straight like that. Yeah. So that's why they got it's this researcher here. That's why he went into detachment. I had to let this go so I could clear my mind because he found this karmic that you left the rose for to be very irresistible, mesmerized by you though, Rose. That's why she told him goodbye and ran into the arms of that ex. Okay, and they got these three little boys in the community watching you. They in a secret society. That was one of the little boys that passed away, man. That's sad, man. Kids don't be having nothing to do with nothing. Forget the parents. You ain't nothing. But these kids, man, I told you that it's so sad, man. I just can't see how people could walk past what they did, especially to a child that you carried in your womb. I just can't. I crying wouldn't be enough for me. I'm about to go motherfucking listen. I'm getting ready to turn the world over. I'm like what's that movie called with your baby, baby, D- baby? No, you don't know Baby D. You don't know Baby D. My whole family will come. Oh my God. My whole family will come through this motherfucker. You wouldn't know who came through here and start knocking you motherfuckers off of here. Stop playing, man. Stop playing with people, man. Stop doing this shit. You know what I'm talking about? Quit trying to be dominant over somebody who don't want you. That's that crazy shit. Stop that dumbass stuff. Like this is really, really a hunt down type of lifetime movie shit. This is a movie type theme characterized by some dummies. You should have, you know what? This dumbass main female, instead of you trying to copy somebody else's work, you should have been a movie producer. Cause the shit that you planned out, motherfucker, you should have put that into a movie and made you some money off of it. But instead, you don't think because you're dumb. It'll never change because you're stupid. Because your life is a mess right now. That's what's wrong with you, clown. Stop watching movies. You know how many times they have to cut that shit and rehearse it? You know how many times when you see a dinner scene, how many times they had to keep biting on that piece of meat? This is the reality of shit. You gonna get real life charges and real life issues. This ain't rehearsed where we just play fight and this and that and this shit is scripted where we really ain't hitting. No, somebody gonna be bleeding, some teeth gonna come out. This is ridiculous. This is really ridiculous, man. playing with people's heartstrings and pulling on them because it's a love-hate situation. You hate that somebody loves somebody else because they never could love nobody. Nobody never taught them how to love. You give them a hug, they push you away. Oh my God, get off of me. Stop. Get on. Because you don't know nothing about love, man. Go over there where somebody tell you to sit your ass down or get up and leave, or I'ma hit it. That's all what you get ready to do type energy. If that's the way you like to be treated, everybody don't like to be treated like that. Then you gonna sit here and stalk somebody out. It's too late. Yeah, it's the boss. The boss said it's the daddy. Stable, rich, business owner. He's a business owner of this hamburger joint, vendor. Oh, that's why he got that big D energy. Took off running, trying to escape in denial, making excuses for broke ass. Brother energy. Well, Sagittarius. Yeah. Talking about you are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness because of these two talking about they life partners. And they learn from these idiots right here. Close this cycle out. This shit done, man. Yeah, he's a father figure. He the one who took the little girl and told her to get a facelift. Yeah, it's the Sagittarius. Yeah, keeping you rejected because he's with the ex here. And your Sagittarius, the Sagittarius is ex sent that official person to threaten you. Talking about you're intimidated, threatening to us. We're bothered. Yeah, it's this masculine energy here, this father energy. He talking about he gonna take authority. He gonna send the authorities to you to discipline you because he's a father figure. We don't give a fudge here. They didn't went to this church. That's where the death was at, and they had a marriage in there at the same time. And while they was in there, they had to go to class with this blind, one-eyed motherfucker that can't promise you anything. He said, I can't promise you anything when it comes to this foundation. Yeah, they know you a singer. They was living a nightlife. She was strip teasing, gambling in Vegas. She's phony, trickster, creating illusions. She's a fairy tale that was holding up time, causing delays, procrastination. Yeah, while you too busy talking about, I wish you can understand. This official person is in love with this mother energy. They took off running, and I don't know if these is bees or if these some damn gnats, something chasing that motherfucking ass. Yeah. While the daughter was over on the waves, the mama was having an affair with the damn her man. Yeah, yeah, and they call it puppy love. Yeah, so they robbed you. This dude had on a red, white, and blue Aztec like uh winter coat with fur around the top of the top part. He had on some khaki pants and some brown light boots. And then this karmic female, she had on some black wide leg boot cut jeans with some little short boots on with a little square heel. Okay. And this little gold silver coat with a federo hat, beige. Yeah. He wasn't paying no attention to her ass while she was over there on the waters going through emotions about his ass, worried about him being with old girl and he was. So he said this is his soulmate. He told her, "This you my soulmate," and they knew that you and his guns is a twin flame, but they still have a friendship here, and this is they romantic partners. Okay, that's the reason why I said I need to hold back my true feelings for you. It's the Sagittarius, firestorm, karma, drama, endings, loss, mental breakdown, always partying. This is why you're losing sleep. This girl is worried about you losing sleep, worried, replaying events, rethinking about where they was always partying while you was left at home. Okay. Yeah, you knew she was out with this other dude, played out. He said, I find you very irresistible, mesmerized by you, but whispering in her ear when they got married, I bought this teddy bear right here to keep them in isolation. So if you got that teddy bear, throw that shit in the garbage. Yeah, they was using scarcity tactics. Yeah, talking about I'm better with my mind and my heart because they are obsessed with you. That's why he said, this is why he said, I don't know where to start. Start right here with this spell working witch. She's a spiritual hater, hating on your spirituality, your light, and she was doing magic. Yeah, glow up. This is how they got your new opportunities, your new career, your successful business. Yeah, because you're the spiritual seeker. Yeah, and he got a gambling addiction. He gambled away all your money. Yeah, this is why this karmic envies you, resentful, very competitive and discontent. Yeah, this is the Sagittarius. He's a hunter, strategizing. Yeah, you're his prey. He said he gonna keep preying on you. He gonna keep aiming a weapon at you, strategizing. You're his pursuit because he don't have no other way of survival. That's on you. Yeah, he running around here with a hyena or a dog. Yeah, he's a researcher. Yeah, and they gave you a dirty offer. That's why they being haunted. Yeah, loyalty. I have your back no matter what. Yeah, they was having lust, raw sex energy. Yeah, talking about will this ever change? Yeah, you can keep they can keep having sex with whoever they want to have sex with, just not with us. We gotta go. Yeah, that's why she's told you goodbye. Yeah, to your face. Yeah, she mad because they was trying to keep you apart from getting married. Yeah, so they was GPS tracking you. Yeah, you were right. Yeah, you are twin flame. That's why the Sayana judges get ready to come check them. That's why this divine masculine been manifesting you back. I'm smelling Pampers. Oh, yeah. You know how you have your baby shower and you open up the Pampers, you just got to get that scent. Mm-hmm. All right. Y'all be blessed. Oh, Lord. That big, that big. Ooh, that bath was so wonderful. All right. Mm. Y'all be blessed. I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Y'all make sure y'all check out my latest videos as well as my shorts. Okay? Yeah. That's right. If you're not in pain, that's good. That means you heal from the pain. Okay. And if this is somebody that was nasty, that said that they not hurting, well, that's because they evil. So you put it where it go, baby. But I believe this is somebody said that I'm not in pain. I ain't worried about none of this shit. Like you said, I don't care what you call me. I'm done. That's what you said. Yeah. It's this corrupt lawyer and mother-in-law. Yeah, that's being lawless. Yeah, you have to be fearless, lawless, not governed by or obedient to laws, characterized by a lack of civic order. This is why it's a breakup. They was doing breakup spells. They are now reversed on them. Okay? Somebody named Alexandria. Yeah, so be who you want to be, not what others want to see. Don't be a people pleaser here. Yeah, they was trying to collect the debt on you. Yeah, through a CD or something. Okay. Yeah, so they was giving your name to the police for false reports. Somebody named Alexandria. That came out again. Okay. Yeah, and then your mother said that this father was your father. Could be Eddie or this father that passed away when your father is alive. Okay, that's why they can't compete where they can't compare because your mother found out obviously somebody. I'm just picking up that your mother was keeping in touch with somebody, or she talked to somebody on that phone, and somebody told her about your father, and now that she found out who he is, this is why she tried to get this karma to take everything from you. But now that she's sick, or she said that was the reason why she told him that he was the father, your father. So this is for a little handful of you, okay? And y'all be blessed. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.